Hi, welcome to DEKRA Netfleet platform online demonstration. This short video will demonstrate to you the online Netfleet platform dedicated to online car B2B sales. This is the login page. As an example, this one is accessible via the domain. For your company, the domain would change the word DEKRA for the required designation. As we can see, to do a login is required an account. If the user forgot the password, it can request the recovery and an email will be sent to the user email account. If the user doesn't have an account, it is possible to create one, simply by clicking in the link Create New. It will be asked to fill your company information, accept the conditions of the service box, and submit all the information by clicking on Register. An email will be sent for the customer care for validation. After the validation by the customer care, the user will receive an email with the confirmation that the user account was validated. On the login, on the first tab, you can see all the relevant information about the platform. The customer care contact is always visible on the bottom of the page. You also can consult the legal information on the terms and conditions link. On the top of the page, the different areas of the site can be visible and accessed. The tab's information is also displayed in all the pages of the site. Just to refer that in this demo, user profile is a user manager, is able to see all of the information targeted for different types of users. Let's see the News and Promotions tab. Here, targeted communications can be published about ongoing sales. Communications can be targeted for the different groups of users. In this case, there are two communications, one directing for ongoing auctions and another specific to sales for employees, and only users classified as employees can see the second. Going to the Sales tab. In this case, there are also two different ongoing sales events, one for available cars for dealers and retailers, and another for employees. The communication seen before for employees will lead to this specific sale event. Both sales have the same cars, but different prices if desired by the owner of the cars. Entering to the first sale, we can see a list of all the cars present on the sale, base information and price. We can choose to buy a specific car by double-clicking the Buy button. The second click is the confirmation. The car will be reserved for the user. As a consequence, two emails will be sent, one for the user and another for the customer care with the alert. If we chose to enter another car, we can access all the information about the car, including photos and damage report. The Buy option button is also available on the detailed car page. Returning to the sales list. If we enter on the sales event for employees that have the same cars, but we can see that the prices are different, but one of the cars is no longer available because it was reserved at the other sale just moments ago, we can also use the search bar dedicated to this ongoing sale. Now, regarding auctions, we can see two ongoing auctions, one for incremental bids and another one for closed bids. It is possible to see auctions that are ongoing has the color green on the dot to the left side. The last auction, with the red dot, is a past auction that ended and is still available for the user to see. Going to an ongoing auction, you can see on the top, the clock is counting down, informing the remaining time for the closure of the auction. The list and car information is the same as on the sale page. This car is available without any bid, and the base price is $9,990. For the first bid, we can make a bid for $9,990. The color changed to green, indicating that I have the highest bid. Here is another car, but with a bid from another user. We can enter inside and see the detailed information is the same layout as on the sales page. We can see that another user has already placed a bid. We'll place a higher bid. Let's try more 100. we get an alert that other user had placed an higher bid and ours was insufficient. Let's set a maximum value that I want to pay for this car. The automatic system will assume the lowest possible value for me, above the other user bids until the maximum set by user. If another user places a bid over my maximum value, the system will not go higher unless I set a new maximum. The auction will finish at the set time or 5 minutes after the last bid. This will prevent any bid at the last minute to be undisputed by the other users. The other type of auction is the closed value auction. Also on top is the remaining time to end. In this case it will end on the set time. The layout is exactly the same as the other. When entering inside a specific vehicle, we can see that here we can process a bid for this car. In this case it is possible not only to set the amount that we want to offer for this car, but also for example to add any extra information in an open text box, in this case if the transport is needed. Thank you for watching the Netfleet demonstration. Stay safe and healthy.